A perfect firestorm, says the Daily Mail. Well, actually in more ways than one. Guys, welcome to the channel, and this is what we have going on in LA. How a tiny spark in an LA back garden turned into the city's worst ever fire in hours, incinerating 20 square miles and leaving an alien landscape of charred mansions, and is still out of control. The fucking damn irony here. The images are terrible. It is impressive. All of these $20-30 million mansions. And why? Because of fire? No. This is not because of fire. This is because of incompetence. This is because of diversity hire. You know what? Even more sad and ironic, because of diversity voting. Check this out. This is the woke LA mayor. Astonishing response as she's cornered. Right? This is what she has to say. These are her wise words, right?
Do you owe citizens an apology for being absent while their homes were burning? Do you regret cutting the fire department budget by millions of dollars, Madam Mayor? Have you nothing to say today? Have you absolutely nothing to say to the citizens today?
Yep.
Elon Musk says that you're utterly incompetent. Are you considering your position? Madam Mayor, have you absolutely nothing to say to the citizens today who are dealing with this disaster?
So you have this clearly useless, incompetent creature as mayor of LA, all right? Right? This is, Los Angeles Mayor Karen Bass. Well, this is what you voted for. You voted for this useless creature. That's what you got. Now, this is what you voted. I understand that this is one of the options presented. You could have gone with something else, but you wanted to go woke. And when you go woke, you have to pay for it. And when you go woke on critical things like health, security, infrastructure, you end up paying for it even more so. The fucking irony of all of these people voting for this thing here, and the results visible. Diversity hire for the fire department, the LGBTQ plus blah 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 bullshit lady firewoman. That was very important. Okay, that is what you have when you hire the fire fucking woman. That's what you have. Instead of looking for people that are capable, that are qualified. What are your qualifications? Where have you worked before? Have you prevented how many fires? What are the numbers? Where have you worked before and what are your numbers? Do you have a track record of making things better or making things work? Do you not even have a fucking track record of anything? Why the fuck are you being hired for such a position then? If you don't have a story of success in your profession, why are you being hired? Oh, because I'm a woman and I'm LGBT. Okay, all right, let's do that. Let's do that with security, with the fire department, with health. Let's do that with planning, with infrastructure, with... Okay, you vote for this creature, for this woman here. All right, you vote for this woman, this carbon-based life form, as we have to call it these days, because we don't we wouldn't want to misgender. Having all of your shit burning to the ground, that's okay. I mean, you still have money, right? But misgendering someone, that would be the real crime. So, you vote for this, and this is what you got. You vote woke, and you burn to the ground, literally. You literally burn to the ground because you vote woke. Have you voted someone that was capable? Someone that had a solid track record of being good at their job? No. Bring me a woman that is super woke. Don't bring me a conservative woman. Fuck no. So can I get I don't want a white. I bring me a black woman. That's what I need to vote for, because I'm a Hollywood star. And how racist that is. How disgustingly racist that is, isn't it? But that's how they think, right? I'm sure that a lot of good people lost their homes. Sorry for them. Am I sorry for the people that promote this fucking evil agenda? No, not at all. They're going to be fine. Multi-millionaires with lots of mansions to go around. Lots of people that had their head right probably lost their stuff too. Maybe lots of people that did not have multiple mansions are in a pretty bad position today. But this is the result of incompetence, of diversity hire, of hiring and voting stupid fucking people for critical jobs. And as I say all the time, this is just the start, because all of this stupidity, all of this DIA bullshit, all of the diversity hires, all of the woke nonsense is already in place. And all we have to see now is the fruits that we bear from because of that. Right? That's what we get to see now. In terms of preparedness, this is a massive failure. This is not a wildfire. I get it. Yeah, woods, nature burns all the time. Yeah, lightning or whatever. Yeah, it happens. It's not the case. This is a city. This is a neighborhood. Not only any. This is one of the richest neighborhoods in the world. And they did it. They were cutting the budget of the fire department in a place where it's obviously a major risk. Why? Because it's stupid. You can steal. What you guys don't seem to understand, and what a lot of people don't seem to understand, is that even if you have a lot of money, and if they're stealing said money, you're still fucked. Because even if I steal $1, or I steal $1,000, or I steal $10 million or $100 million, makes no difference. Because if that money, if that 1, 10, or a million was supposed to go to something critical, if I needed to replace a safety valve in something that would stop a fire from spreading, and it was $1, and I did not buy it because I stole the money and I didn't care, or I just suck at my job, it doesn't matter if it's $1 or $10 million that were cut from the fire department, that money was going to something else instead of what it was supposed to go. And even if you're the richest guy in the planet, if it's the richest neighborhood in the planet, because of the fucking woke, idiotic administration that you have, you fucked up nonetheless. Very rich, lots of money to go around, not where it's supposed to go. And you see the consequences right here. Things that could have been done on a government side of things, of course, not hiring this nonsense here. Are there even things that you could have done on a personal? Yeah, sure. It's obviously enough. For the amount of money that these people have, $20 million mansion, and you didn't have a proper system to protect it from fire. Dude, it is not about the money always. Something's about here. Probably you didn't even know what. Top of the head, $500,000, easy. $500,000, $1 million. Any of these mansions could have a system by which it was spared from this. You would have seen a little tiny green patch surrounded by what you see here. It is exactly this same image, but with a tiny little green patch, and that is your house. That is your mansion. Because you're the guy that knew that there are things that can be done. There's things that can be done in terms of designing the house in the first place. There's things that you can do in terms of fireproofing, in terms of not having fuel all around the house, in terms of even the plants that you have. But most of all, having barrier that goes on its own automatically. You don't even have to be there. But you have the resources, you have the money, you could have invested in something that would have kept your mansion safe. But again, these are the things we talk about here all the time. We've talked about these topics before. Just watch the other videos. Buy the books of mine that you have there below in Amazon. The mindset is often far more important than how much money you have. That's simply the way it is. It's not about fire. It's the same thing applies to home security. Oh, I have an alarm. Okay. Yeah, you bought the cheapest ass alarm there is. Maybe it's okay. Or you installed something yourself. Maybe it's just fine. No, I just got this best state-of-the-art system. Okay, that's probably going to be very good. Sure, you have the money for it. You paid. You pay for air being filtered that's being pumped into your house. You're not breathing the smog and poison that the commons breathe in. Why? Because I have the money for it. So I install air purifying systems in my house, security, state-of-the-art defense against the potential fires. I build a house that's earthquake proof. All of these things that, well, yeah, you would assume that rich people do these sort of things, but not always, not everyone. Guys, see you on the next video. Take care. Have an awesome one.